trying to learn something here. Oh, it says, please wait while we're trying to reconnect. It said my connection was unstable. I know what they mean. I know what an unstable connection feels like, and I know what a stable connection feels like, which is what I'm doing here right now. I'm here to promote a stable connection for all. It always says there's one viewer, and I always assume it's YouTube, the Yeti. I call it the Yeti. Hello, Yeti. I hope you getty something out of this. I'm going to see if I can share this, and hopefully someone will give me feedback as to whether it worked. Does it? And I'm going to. So I'm doing multiple things right now, and the meditation starts in 3 minutes. I don't think it does. I don't think that works. I'm going to try hitting that. Yeah, it just takes people to the studio. It doesn't take you to my live stream. It just doesn't work. I don't know. Hopefully, people can find me. I just don't know how to share it. I just don't know how to share it. It says manage, but I don't want to manage it. Huh. Well, then I'm going to record it and tell people to go in 1 minute and 33 seconds. So my intention today is to sit with other people who would like to sit with other people and create some stillness, if possible. It is possible. It doesn't always feel possible, but probably each of us at some point has experienced stillness, and it could happen again. My breathing can prompt you to breathe, or maybe you're breathing already on your own. But if you haven't begun taking deep breaths, now is a great time to begin taking breaths, making sure that you've found a comfortable position that you enjoy, that you can be in for some time, maybe 15 minutes. I never know how long these will go. Closing your eyes if you wish, or casting your gaze slightly downward, not looking at anything in particular, just allowing visual things to be there without identifying those things or defining those things for yourself, but just letting them exist. In the same way, right now, we intend to just allow ourselves to exist. Your breathing does not have to align with mine. When I do take a breath, just have a sense of if you too feel you are taking a deepest breath, if the breath is generous. We're going for generous breathing today. On your next exhale, whenever it happens, feel your shoulders become a little heavy. As you feel that weight of your shoulders, tune in to a sense that your head is floating, effortlessly placed above your shoulders, held perfectly by your neck. No effort, no strain, just ease with the head's placement. And relax your jaw on your next exhale, dropping it. Maybe the mouth drops slightly open. Relax your tongue. And relax your eyebrows, allowing gravity to do its work, allowing you to do no work. On your next breath, on your next inhale, breathe right into the top of your head. And as you exhale, feel an opening at the top of the head. And let the exhale just sort of open a space, a safe, receptive space above your head. And maybe you've become aware that you can receive through this space. We're going to open to receive illumination, light. It might be experienced as energy or visualized as energy. You can choose a color or observe what color happens without you choosing. And as you exhale, allowing the light to fall deeper into your head, penetrating the cranium, surrounding your amazing brain. And let's let the light kind of warm and massage the space around the brain. Imagining that the brain falls into the light the way an apple falls into your hand when you hold it. Almost floating in a sphere of light. When you get to your next exhale, allowing that same breath of light or a new breath of light that might come through this receiving area to drop down through into your neck. Feeling the space in your neck being filled with that light energy, that illumination, that warmth, that relaxation. Each time you breathe, feel that your neck softens, releases. Relax your ears. Just an awareness that they fall toward gravity. With your next breath, we're going to add a little bit of green, blue, your favorite shade. With your deep inhale, go ahead and feel the opening, and with the exhale, feeling it drop through into the upper chest cavity, into the shoulders, behind the chest, between the ribs, around the heart. For me, I'm seeing something that's like the color and the experience of the sea. Allowing the heart to be warmly, lightly, powerfully in the space of this color and this energy, perhaps experiencing gentle currents which wash around your beating heart, calming it, caressing it, allowing it to float and do the great work that it does with ease. With your next inhale and the next draw of light, add your favorite hue of purple. This purple will fall down through the shoulders and through the arms, as well as into the upper abdomen, falling in toward the intestines, the organs above the belly button. Experiencing the warmth, the gentility, the caress of this light energy as it softly moves you and softens you. Notice the flow, the current through the arms as it falls gently through the upper arm and past the elbow, through the forearm, and out through the fingers. The next color, choose a color that feels right to you, might be your favorite color, or a color that calms or strengthens you. And let's breathe that color into the space around the belly button with the light, the warmth. Maybe you experience cooling as you breathe. Allowing that light to fill the space of the abdomen around the belly button, dropping down toward the lower abdomen at the root. When you get to your next breath, add your favorite hue of red. Allow that red to flow gently yet powerfully, coolly as you exhale, allowing it to sink in and absorb into the space in your pelvis at the root between the hip bones toward the pubic bone and the tailbone, around the sit bones. On your next inhale, a light kind of periwinkle, a kind of light purpley blue color. Inhaling to receive the color and exhaling as it absorbs, allowing it to absorb into the upper leg above the knee. Falling down across the buttocks into the hamstring, the quadricep, saturating the bone, the tendons. feeling your legs illuminated from within. On your next inhale, sending your favorite shade of green to your knees and just the knee, just the knees. Permeating the space around the knee, behind the kneecap, the tendons, and allowing the green to soak into that space. It might feel like a current. You might just start to look like a painting, a beautiful painting to yourself in your visualized image. Letting the knee drink the green. On your next inhale, kind of a soft pinky purple, a mauve or a magenta, somewhere in there, exhaled into absorption, continuing to allow with the breathing, the calf and the shins, the tendons, to be filled with that energy, that warmth, or that cooling. With your next inhale, sending white to the space of the ankle and just the ankle and the heel. That space of rotation, flexation, extension, flexion and extension. A warm white, or cool if you wish it. Maybe a slight cream off-white, penetrating the space of the ankle. And now to your feet, choosing a color which you associate with earth, any color you associate with earth. Inhaling to receive, and exhaling, allowing the saturation of the foot with that grounding earth color. Feeling the feet relaxed. See if they can relax a bit more. Relax your toes. With the following 3 breaths, when we're ready, the inhale will flow from the top of the head all the way through to the bottom of the feet. And the exhale will release out of the feet, passing each color as we go, and the benefit the color brings to the body, the benefit the energy brings to the body. Your first breath to the feet and connecting to the earth, allowing the opening to connect you to what is rooted and what is steady. And again, From above you, energy illuminating and exhaling, connecting to what holds you, what steadies you, the place you are, and in the next inhale. In any way you experience it is excellent, and exhaling and feeling a rooted sensation out of the feet. Gently closing the space, which was opened by our activity. It's still open and receptive. We'll just return it to its original position, allowing the feet to go into their original position. What is yours within you, the energy, the color, the peace. Let us breathe in 3 breaths of peace, and with the exhale, exhaling calm. Here we go with the first inhale, peace, breathing in. And exhaling calm. Peace, breathing in. Exhaling calm. One more like that. You can continue to breathe in only peace and exhale calm. You can change the words to dynamics you wish to bring into yourself and exhale into the space around you. Or I invite you to participate in 9 breaths of Tonglen. With Tonglen breathing, we receive what is painful, what is fear around or in us, what is anxiety. We breathe it into the perfect processing vessel of the body, which is highly attenuated to this function of bringing in that which has somehow been burdened, clarifying it, and then exhaling something which has been purified or empowered. If you do not wish to participate in the Tonglen breathing, you can continue with your peaceful breaths. At the top of the Tonglen breath, mark it with some sort of gem, a sparkle, a point. And at that point, as we reach the top of the breath, there is the realization that there are others in the world who have felt what you and I are feeling at this time. It's easier to know what to recommend to another in terms of what might help them than it is to know for ourselves what might help us. So when you see that gem or that sparkle or that point, that marks an awareness that other people have experienced this too. And then knowing what is needed, compassion, love, calm, trust, forgiveness, acceptance, whatever it is, as you exhale, allowing into the space around you, touching all of those who share this space with us. Let's begin 9 breaths of your choice on your own time. When you've completed the 9 breaths, we're going to do just a little bit of self care using our own hands, reaching to the neck to take a squeeze of the neck. Creating the live long and prosper symbol, placing it at the side of the head so that the ear is in the space between the fingers, and giving some gentle presses and pulls, reaching up into the hairline. This time drawing a little down into the jaw. If you have jaw tension, stopping at the jaw to give gentle pressing, circular motions. Perhaps doing a little kneading at the jaw. I have jaw tension. Moving up gently toward the temples on your own time. Gentle with your temples, not a hard press. Nice circular motion. Pressing the hands up into the hairline. Spending a moment there to create circles with the fingers, to give a scratch or a press with a circular or rotating motion of your choice. Reaching toward the back of the ears, from the back of the ears into the hairline, toward the center of the head. Same circles or motion that you chose. Wherever you want to be on your head. Finding the shoulder with the hand and giving that press that gives us goosebumps sometimes. And the other side. Finding the arms and giving a squeeze along the muscles around the shoulder, maybe playing the piano fingers into the shoulder, squeezing around the back. Into our harder than ever working forearms now that we type away all day. Continue squeezing, activating all those tendons, maybe the piano on the tendons in your arm, the piano fingers. Going down toward the hands, giving some squeezing to the muscles in the hands. Circular motion at the palm. Continue working on the hands while I let in the cat. Doing a meditation. If you haven't switched to the other hand, switching to the other hand. Also recommending that you do a squeeze and sort of the twist, a gentle twist around the fingers, a gentle kind of rotating the skin, moving the skin around the fingers, each finger. And visiting, when you're ready, the space at the neck, and just gently Gently pulling down, just very gentle fingers around the neck. You might like a very gentle finger that calms, very gentle touch of the fingers that calms. Let's do a soft caress of our own shoulders. When you do as many as you like, and some nice caresses of the face. If there's a place you want to give some pressure, follow what your particular pleasure is in that way. When you've had a moment that you need for that, placing the hands on the heart. And you can say any mantra that you like. However, I will offer a mantra. I am guided by the wisdom of my heart. My mind is a listener, not a leader. Fear is an experience, not refining my reality, defining my reality. I am guided by the strength of my heart, the wisdom of my heart. My mind is a listener, not a leader. Not defined by fear. I'm refining this mantra as we go, and here it is. It's come fully through now. I am guided by the wisdom of my heart. My mind is a listener, not a leader. Fear is met with wisdom and courage and trust. I am guided by the wisdom of my heart. My mind is a listener, not my leader. Fear is met with wisdom, courage, and trust. I am guided by the wisdom of my heart. My mind is a listener, not my leader. Fear is met with wisdom, courage, and trust. Here's the next mantra coming through. My intuition is strong. My listening is clear. My actions are empowered. My intuition is strong. My listening is clear. My actions are empowered. My intuition is strong. My listening is clear. My actions are empowered. Be aware of the strength of your intuition, forsaking it for no persuading, fear-based narrative. When you cannot be sure what to believe, what to do, there is a part of you which can guide you. Let us be connected to that part of us, our intuition. Let us keep it strong, not allow it to atrophy as we ask for guidance from those who themselves may not know what is next or what to do. There is something in you that can tell you exactly when to take a right step in a beneficent direction. Cultivate awareness, empowerment, and strong connectivity with your intuition. In the time that we feel we have control of nothing and know nothing for sure, we know we have intuition. It is the most powerful force that exists within you in terms of trusting that you will go forward in the best way for you. No one else but you can give that information. Be aware of the amount you listen to statements and guidances which are not rooted in intuition. Be aware of the fact that we wish to keep intuition strong and not in atrophy. Use your intuition. If it feels that it's atrophied, if it feels neglected, you can cultivate its revival within you. Allow and receive the beneficence of the greatness of your intuition, the power of your intuition. I am my own. You are your own. Your tuition is connected to a highest wisdom. The world ebbs and flows, and it will continue to, as it always has. Intuition is a surfboard and a wave in an excellent symbiotic flow, moving through strange waters, strange spaces, strange times. Be a balanced, safe, courageous rider. Trust yourself. When you are unsure if you can trust yourself, you can create an intention to arrive at trust, to recognize the sensation of trust. These are things we can refine in ourselves and things we can explore over many meditations to come. You don't have to do it alone. We're here together. We'll do this together. Taking a deep breath in, noticing how your body feels. Exhaling. 2 more like that, with a sense of gratitude for what you have given yourself today by experiencing this meditation and sharing with me. And 1 more. Rest well. Be blessed with beautiful timing. Timing is of the essence and the essence is sacred. Thank you for being with me today. See you next time.